Hello, hello. Just check. Okay, looks like everything is okay. Hello, hello. Alright, so, just gonna go into it then. The raid came out this weekend. We haven't done it yet, but I think we're gonna do it this upcoming weekend. And I don't know. I never played Destiny 1. I don't know anything about Crota's End, so. We'll see. By all accounts, though, it was like so short that it probably shouldn't even be considered a raid. So I'm guessing that they probably updated something. I don't know why I have this like weird piece of hair. Just like sticking out. Does not do what I want it to do. I think I fixed it. Tale as old as time. I don't know what just happened to my voice. My brother would be very proud that that is now the way I think of that song. Crota's End. I like that it's free for all players, though. I wish more of the content was like that, because it is so hard to recommend this game to new players. Like, obviously, I've talked that subject to death, but, you know, it still applies. Look at how on top of the challenges I am. Look at how on top of the battle pass I am. The season pass, whatever. Okay, gotta visit Eris, who is somehow back to normal. Oh geez, how many messages are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Either this season is really long, or there'll be like multiple radio messages per week. But I do like that the radio messages are part of the quest now, because I feel like they could be kind of easy to miss sometimes. I think this will be the last sword that I need for this pattern, but we shall see. Yeah, and there it is. Oh yeah, I was using Void. I forgot about that. So I unlocked some Void thing.
I thought I understood what the Traveler saw in me. But now...
What's up, Crow? Since the seasonal activity is behind you, I don't look like such a weirdo whenever I talk to you. I still look like a weirdo though, for sure. But now what? I even walked through it that time. Jeez. Eris? Oh, she's weird again.
Acolyte, champion of violence, bearing tides raw and sweet as bitten sores. A voice from the deep whispers, in your immortality, Erismorn, may you never cease your demand for vengeance. I refuse. In time, I will destroy this hive form alongside the rest. Its power has no hold over me. Zigoroth will not fall to might alone. Every clash of blades invigorates her. Even now she feeds, as she has fed since the first red cough, the first war song. Still, I savor every tithe. Their strength thrills me, and there are so many old debts to repay. But this is not the time. The cards speak of change. A ripple is cast. A great shadow rises from the sea of blood. Something is coming.
Beloved Acolyte, blah blah blah. Sabathun Spire completed. Okay. Nothing new over here. Huh. I thought it let me get a red frame last time. Okay, well. Okay, so this is like a matchmaking activity. Yeah, I'll put stasis on. What's up, lore? Forget what the icons look like. It might have changed, actually. Because, yeah, there have been a lot of changes over time. The game's been out for, I want to say 2017 was when it came out. So yeah, it's been updating since then. Same engine though, which is ready to fall apart at the seams. Okay, yeah. I mean, it always has like a similar vibe to it with like the layout. But I know that like a lot of things have changed. How's it going, Lore? I'm just trying to knock out this weekly mission really quick, and then I'll probably play some cassette bass. That was loud. Ah! Did the game crash? Oh wait, no, okay, I think a bunch of people like skipped the cutscene or something.
Do you hear it?
That was so abrupt.
The thrumming of her battle song. Zivu Arath's brood has come.
We will make of my sister's court a battlefield!
Let's go. What's up, Jay? Been waiting your entire life. Wait, what? Weirdo.
Transfer the arc charge to each crystal.
What? I am so confused. Are you in Baldur's Gate land? Is that where the weirdness is coming from? Reliving out the fantasy world? Unlike you, Jay, I have never claimed to be wholesome. Because, you know, I'm honest with myself. I might miss things in chat because I'm like, you know, there's a lot going on. So I'm not ignoring you. Unless your name is Jay. Then I might be ignoring you a little bit. Ah! Oh my god. Is this karma? Ah! Okay, at least I'm not the only one that was demolished by that ogre. Wait. Okay, I get sitcom songs mixed up a lot. Is that one Full House? Yeah, I don't know why I have so much trouble, like, keeping them straight. I thought someone else was going for that, so I didn't get it. Whee! Have I ever played Warframe? I have not. But I know a lot of people were playing it a few years back. I heard it was pretty decent, and that one's completely free to play, right? It just doesn't tell you it's free to play and then sell you a super expensive expansion every year. Ah!
You hear that? She's in our heads.
I hear it.
In our heads. In our heads.
The helium drinkers. The Ammonites. We sounded their end with our blades.
The Ammonites?
The Ecumene. The Harmony. They wailed in terror as we sang their extinction.
As in the
Humanity has
fossil?
joined the chorus of our war eternal.
What is she doing?
Wait, what the hell?
Aroth issues her challenge.
Can I make that?
You've really done
I'm
it
assuming
now.
I can.
You need to chase Zebu's goons out of here before they take over.
Before they take over. He has the most East Coast accent. I don't know how I didn't notice it the first week. And then someone made a joke about it, and now I'm like, oh yeah, it's blatantly obvious. Where the hell did they go? See what this waypoint does to me? Okay, here we go. Ah! No, not D money. Just realized I've got Rude Dog and D money. Twitch is messing up. No. Yeah, what does the fossil have to do with space? Seriously. Oh, I don't have solar attunement, so someone else is gonna have to touch that. How the fuck did he get up there? I don't know. See, Jay says that Twitch is being weird for him, but I think he just kind of wants to play Baldur's Gate 3 with no distractions. Can't say I blame him, though.
Bear each solar crystal to its vessel.
Oh, jeez. You couldn't see Lur's messages? And it crashed on you? Oh no. Wait, whoa. Ah! Thing sent me flying. Oh my god, that actually hurts. Ow. Someone else pick that. Nice. Oh my god. Ah! You can see now? Okay. That's good. I'm glad it's not messing up anymore. So how's your RNG looking, Jay? Is it still pretty questionable? Oh my god, lag. Where the hell? Oh, he's like on top of the sun. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. Ah! Not that I could if I wanted to. Well, you know, you're playing on the hardest difficulty, and D&D is inherently very, very RNG heavy. So, I think it's a combination of that. You know, it's difficult to begin with, plus it's possible you're just having some really bad luck. I've definitely had some bad luck in D&D before. My current character is a halfling though, so I get to re-roll ones. No, I'm out of scepter ammo. No, my first character was the bard. So she was a half-elf bard. And then my second character... My group hasn't been able to play D&D in a while. Oh, there's some ammo in the sun. I want it, but I won't. I'll kill myself if I go for it. But I'm sure everyone would love to see that. Hi, Alpha. How are you? So, what was I gonna... Ah! Lag. Dude, I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah. So, my group hasn't been able to play D&D in a while because it's hard to get everyone together. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die again. But the one that I was playing in our current campaign was a halfling cleric. My first character that I ever played was a half-elf bard. And she's the one that I base all of my Baldur's Gate characters on.
Your brood arms themselves
Okay,
with my
so
brother's mantle.
Vex.
Your acolytes pay tribute by my brother's law.
Cool.
Feed your worm as I feed mine. I shall test my strength against your vengeance. We will have our tithes.
Eee.
You drove my sister to her throne, and she found true death by your comprehension. You chased my brother to his throne, and he fell as his children by your assiduity.
And so you will fall.
Come! My court is war, and you will find me there.
Oh no. Halfling cleric sounds cool. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. It's not something I've seen a whole lot of. And she also has the noble background. So, yeah. She's basically halfling nobility. And a cleric. Yeah, she's fun though. I enjoy playing as her. Okay. Being super careful this time. There we go. God. You're a noble too? You're conflicted about playing nobility? Is that what it is? Or something else? So... Ow! What the hell just happened? So I am a life cleric, which focuses very heavily on healing. So, yeah, Jesus! Why do these elevators hurt me? But yeah, I mean, my party needed it though. Like, there are a lot of different types of clerics. And they're not all like the healing type. But my party needed it. They still do. I'm also the only spellcaster. We have a ranger, so like he can cast some spells. But largely it's me. We also have a monk, and then we had a blood hunter, but he can't really play anymore. And what else? We just added a fighter to the party shortly before the last session we actually got to play together. Hi, Oni. Sorry, I know I'm missing some stuff in chat because I'm like focused on this. Taking out this ogre, man. Yeah, exactly, Lord. That's basically what a life cleric is. Extra healing in the healing. But yeah, my modifiers are insane whenever I heal somebody. Even if I roll a 1, they're still gonna get like 10 HP back. Oh my god. Not D-money again. It'll be okay, D-money. Yeah, and then my bard, my first character, she had a little bit of healing, and then she had some buffs, and then she also had some, like, well, I went College of Lore because it allows you to have spells from any spellbook. Like every however many levels, you get to select 2 spells from any other class's spellbook. So she was pretty powerful. Yeah, so she had like a lot of, she had like a little healing, some buffs, some kind of like utility type spells, and then some insanely powerful damage. So she was like really well-rounded, actually. That campaign was kind of cut short though, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to play as her, but it was still fun. Oh god, what's happening? That doesn't look good. I don't even know what our objective is. I'm just kind of shooting shit. Maybe I need to pay more attention. Ah! Oh yeah, of course. The giant ogre would be the objective. Oh my god, get me out of this. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, I didn't get out of there in time. Yeah, it was a cool party. I kind of wish, Jay, that you were around to witness my Baldur's Gate party that had alignments all over the place. And I could get away with it since I was playing as a true neutral. So my bard was true neutral, and then my cleric is chaotic good. And then my next character, whenever that happens, I have no idea. But the next character I want to play as in D&D is a Circle of the Moon druid. So basically a druid that concentrates heavily on the beast forms. True neutral bard sounds weird. Well, I'm weird, Oni. I went through like a huge phase, and I'm...
You know that there is only war. You prove my logic true.
I'm still kind of in
Meet
it.
me in blood. Match me in violence. Our broods will feed us with their tribute.
Zivu Arath. When this is finished, you will turn and run, and your worm will gnaw at you as if you were a buried corpse. You will have no tribute then, and you will starve.
This isn't over. Zivu will keep coming until she wins her
Creating
war.
additional
We need to
offering.
rethink our plan.
No. Our plan needs no revision. Her presence proves its efficacy. We must press on,
Eris, we can't fight her.
but we can hold the line until a way forward is found. Guardian, proceed to the Witch Queen's wretched oubliette. Claim the tithes before Zivu Arath takes them as spoils of her eternal war.
Best dressed, thank
I don't
you.
like this.
You don't need to.
I don't know. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a look at chat now that I actually can see it. Yes, I'm not the only one that falls. You've seen me play this game, Jay. You know that falling is a regular occurrence for me. So was Monk your favorite class in Baldur's Gate 3, Oni? Okay, cool. Yeah, so my friend actually bought me Baldur's Gate 3, and like honestly I'm pretty stoked. It kind of brought back memories because he also bought me Dragon Age Origins back in the day. Like he gifted it to me on Steam. So, very solid friend, always make sure that I have good games to play. So now I kind of feel like I have to... Oh shit, did I accidentally start another... I wasn't paying attention to this. Sorry, random
You'll need
people.
to charge up the spire to open the way to the oubliette.
Wait, unless I'm supposed to do this, what am I supposed to do? Quests... Okay, yeah, I need to go to the helm. Sorry, whoever. So sorry. Someone else will join you. I didn't back out of the matchmaking in time. So yeah, now I feel like I have to... I don't know. Like, when people buy me games, I feel more like I should play this because they spent money on me. I wasn't talking to you, Jay. Speaking of Monk, did anyone here ever play Jade Empire? Because it seems very heavily inspired by D&D monks. Like there's a lot of differences, but they also have like similar paths, I guess. Like the open hand versus the closed fist. And, like the key points and like all those aspects. Random people. Yeah. Jade Empire. Is it hard to hear me?
All right.
Did I get
you're
cut
here.
off or something?
This is serious, so listen, and listen good. Xivu Arath's forces got into the throne world. This wasn't part of the plan, and it's bad news for everybody. Savathun's been hoarding powerful creatures in those summoning pits for a long time. Partially to study, but also to keep them out of the hands of her sister. If Xivu is able to take that extra power for herself, forget it! We're all dead! You need to claim those tithes. I hate seeing it all wasted on that weirdo heiress, but it's better than the alternative. Time to get to work, hero.
See, I'm not the only one who calls people weirdos in this stream. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, my streams are kind of quiet compared to a lot of others. But yeah. Once I get my new PC, hopefully I can dial in the audio and everything. Yeah, it's a really good game. It was like one of the earlier BioWare games. Shortly after the Knights of the Old Republic, or was it after Knights of the Old Republic? I want to say it was. It was before Mass Effect, after Knights of the Old Republic, I think. It's a very good game, though. Do 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 do. Wait, was I not supposed to go in here? Oh, I have to do another mission. Still waiting on that 2525 Jade Empire remake. How are you planning on living until then? Not that I'm gonna try and stop you. There was actually a really cool storyline in the Sandman comics. I don't know if they have it in the show or not, but like basically there was this guy who just refused to die, and he became friends with Dream, and every so often they would meet somewhere, starting from like medieval Europe-ish until modern times, and just thought it was a really cool storyline. Kind of fuzzy on the details because I read it a long time ago, but kind of stuck with me for whatever reason. You're coming back as a spooky ghost that haunts houses and plays games. That actually sounds awesome. It was probably Wolverine.
The boss was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but only amateurs rely on wishful thinking. Listen to this.
If Wrath learns what the Guardians are up to in my oubliette, she'll do what she always does. Attack. Lucky for us, her poor Wrathborn are so eager to die. They'll make lovely tithes, provided the Guardians survive long enough to collect them.
Thinking this is something I have to do by myself? Is anyone else here?
When I discovered this spire, I saw heresy. A temple of the sky. I sought to destroy it. But now, I see truth. It is built on a foundation of death. A temple of the sword. Logic so pure. Even the warriors of the sky honor it.
My guardian looks so good though. You always wanted a nice outfit. Yeah, some of the earlier stuff isn't great. Wait, did you play Destiny 1? I didn't know that. I didn't play Destiny 1. Okay, so we got... Oh, I see. You just watched from afar and imagined that it could be you.
Our rituals are discovered by the Eater of Weakness, the god of the rotting slain, Zivu Arath. Show her that the logic of the sword is no longer the hive's alone to wield.
What the hell is happening there? Ah! Oh my god. I don't even know what just happened. I shot the wrong Zebura. No one saw that. Ow! Jeez. That was a trap. Dude just stood there taking it in the face. Well, you know, I guess he likes what he likes. Wait. Oh, it's the wrong Zeburath again. Keep doing that. Ow. Yeah, you never know. He might be a masochist who took it a little too far. Jesus. Oh my god. Every time I throw my healing rift down, they put the spikes on it. not supposed to know.
In your tides I sense millennia of conquest. The Hive's eternal sword poised to strike down the world.
Liar, enemy, worshipper. You would disavow me, even as you lay tribute at my feet. Turn your weapons against me, for I am the destruction you create!
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see which races and classes are in Baldur's Gate 3.
Sivuarath would lay claim to all conflict, but she is no longer the only Hive god of strife. Wrest these tributes from her grasp, for they are now mine.
Ow. Oh no, not the fucking scorching crystals again. Ah. Jeez. Okay. Oh my god, let me off. hell did that finisher come from? I don't remember that. I apologize for the overabundance of particle effects. Oh my god. Nearly foiled by the short walls. Seriously. Like, not even a wall, it's like a little edge. Like a curb almost. It was enough. Gah!
Your tributes sharpen a blade that would soon pierce the heart of war itself.
Exalt me with your violence, as you have always done.
Do I ever consider playing characters who aren't casters? In D&D, no. Not really. I mean, if I were to play like one of the more hybrid classes, I might go with like a ranger or something. That might be kind of fun. But yeah, I just feel like there wouldn't be enough going on, I guess, without having to worry about spells and stuff. Yeah. But as far as other games go, I also like playing as kind of roguish types. And tech-based classes. Like if it's something that takes place in the future. Tech all the way. Hacker, engineer, whatever. Like I'm all about that. Why did I choose Warlock for this? Because, well, Titan's really not my style. I'm not, like, because it's kind of more of the soldier, fighter type. I mean, they all basically have space magic. But, yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't my thing. Hunter was my second choice because they're kind of like the rogue of the game. And, you know, they're cool, fast, deadly, pretty fragile. They don't have a lot of, like, recovery or tankiness. Warlocks have the recovery, which is good. I don't know. I chose Warlock, like, short answer because it was the most... Look at those. So I chose Warlock because it's the most support type class in the game. I have a healing rift. Certain subclasses have like kind of safe zone sort of thing that like buffs your allies, and helps them not die. So yeah, that's why I chose Warlock in the first place, because it seemed the most support-like. I bet when I move, they're gonna go back underground. Yee! Dude, that scared the hell out of me.
You are deserving of the greatest death I can bestow.
Respawn restricted, no.
The Leviathan Eater readies itself in your honor.
Well, the only exception, I don't know, I really like rogues though. Like, rogues are really cool. Like rogues, hunters, like that kind of thing. Rangers.
You are deserving of the greatest death I can bestow, worshipper. The Leviathan Eater readies itself in your honor.
Oh my god. I damage you yet? Bane of the Ammonites. There they go talking about fossils again. Dude, I'm hardly doing any damage to him. I might need to change subclasses. Oh my god. Okay. We're switching. I might need to switch my weapon as well. We'll see. Praise Helix. Well, tanks are cool. I'd rather be a tank than like a regular fighter. My cleric in D&D, like when I was playing with my group still, like she also kind of served as the tank. Like she was like the only caster, but also the tankiest.
You are deserving of the greatest death I can bestow, worshipper. The Leviathan Eater readies itself
Dude,
in your honor.
I might need to have someone help me with this. This is absurd. Damn it, I was hoping to get this over with really quick so I could play cassette beasts. But this is rough. I'm like trapped in this little area and there's no cover.
You are deserving of the greatest death I can bestow, worshipper.
And I'm bad at this game. It's the perfect storm. Oh god. Yeah, and these knights keep popping up out of the ground. I don't really know what I can... Yeah, there's so many of them. They just keep respawning. Jesus. Yeah, I'm stuck. No! Yeah, I guess I'd better focus on him, but it's so hard when there's so many of these dudes running around. I need to swap this out for a rocket launcher or something. Terrible grenade. Fuck me. Yeah, that's what my super did. How the hell am I supposed to take this guy? Look at... I have a goddamn parade following me. Okay. Yeah, see, I kill them, and now they're back. No! Oh, God. He, like, pushed me right as I was throwing my grenade, and it went into the middle of nowhere. That's fun. Yeah, maybe if I just keep wandering in circles and supering him every once in a while, I'll be able to get through this. But that is so boring. Oh my God. Yeah, if I die again, I'm switching my heavy weapon though. A rocket launcher will be way more useful here. Jesus. Every time I think I might be able to breathe a little bit, they're just right there. I don't know why they would do this. This is like a fucking nightmare. Thanks a lot, Bungie. Okay. The grenade worked out, at least. Okay. And now he's immune. Okay.
The Leviathan Eater was testing your capabilities.
Oh, thank
He'll
fuck.
be back with reinforcements once Zevu's brood is assembled.
Sometimes I think the boss believes in you more than her own brood. She left this for you.
If the Guardians survive my sister's assault, it'll be on account of their ferocity, not their clemency. Zevu Arath will be thrilled. The Guardians will claim self-defense, of course, but that self-deception will only work for so long. Eventually, they'll have to admit they live by the sword as much as my sister does. It's so nice when the people we love all get along, don't you think?
Yeah, like, I mean, I do feel like in a lot of battles I'm just running around like an idiot, but with that one in particular, it was like, you know, I'm in such a small area. Oh, I almost dismantled my most powerful weapon. Dude, that was so annoying. I thought I was gonna have to do that for the whole health bar. But yeah, I don't mind boss fights. Usually, though, they give me a somewhat larger space to work with and cover. So, that was... No, strats, no. I cheesed the hell out of that. No, I have not played Warframe. I know that people were pretty into it a few years back. And it's free to play if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was ready to run around in circles until the end of time and just super him whenever I had it. I'm just really glad I didn't have to. It's like, I want to play cassette base. Tactical maneuvering, sure. You had to Google how to... You know? I have to look up how to spell things sometimes. I remember maneuver, though, because I always, like, in my head, I would say it like maneuver. So I remembered there was an E in there. I was actually, like, it's so weird. I was so good at spelling. Like, I was good at spelling. I was good at, like, vocabulary and, like, all of that. Like, English. Like, all that. Like, when I was in school. So good. But now, I feel like a lot of that knowledge is super rusty. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm always, like, typing things out. And so much communication is online. And just the way that we absorb and exchange information these days is so different that, like, those skills aren't as sharp anymore. Oh, I was terrible at math. I got, like, C's in math. But I think a lot of it was... It wasn't because I didn't understand it. I just found it really boring.
I can hardly believe the tactical reports I'm writing. Vanguard forces, pursuing tithes to Hive-communed Eris Morn, have engaged Zevu Arath's troops in Savathun's throne world. We are caught between the sister gods of combat and lies, and we're trying to resurrect the one who's caused us the most suffering. Even if we win, we lose. We accepted an impossible bargain. Savathun knew we couldn't defeat Zevu Arath. No one can win a battle against war itself. Eris understands this better than any of us. I know she's working on a plan. But I must still prepare for unexpected outcomes. If her transformation is influencing her judgment, how would I know? What could I even do to keep her safe? Guardian, be careful. We've lost so much to the Hive already. We can't let them take any more.
So, you're really taking on Zivu Arath's top general. I love watching you do our dirty work. I was digging through Savathun's archives and I found this little gem from about 1 million years ago. I figured you should know what you're up against.
For the first time, the Ammonites broke us. Hordes of my brood lay rotting in tribute. And the fetter of weakness was upon us. But our enemies have made stars of their own. Their cruel admiral abandoned the battlefield to attend their frail Leviathan. They would live in peace without first killing death. We shall reward their insolence without mercy. Go forth, my brood. Devour their Leviathan. Become their extinction and make temples of their corpses.
You humans think you're so special. The Ammonites had the Traveler, a Leviathan, even their own light. Their civilization made you look like pond scum. But they ain't around anymore. Because
They
Zivu's
ain't around
brood wiped
anymore.
them out. Every last one. And you're next.
Okay. Math was about the only subject you were good at. Yeah, I think, kind of like I was saying earlier, I think if you're interested in something, you're just gonna be better at learning it. Because I loved reading as a kid, so I think that was kind of what gave me the edge as far as like vocabulary and spelling and grammar and all that. And like math, I don't mind. I'm actually pretty good at figuring things out when I need to. But when I'm like studying it in school, it is so boring. And so I just like, I didn't do very well. I would just kind of zone out or whatever. Probably helps make you a better D&D player. Could see that. Okay, so Warframe is a very farm-heavy game, but it's nice on new players. That's good, because I cannot say the same for this game. It is really hard to recommend this to new players, especially with how many expansions there are. There would have to be like a really big sale.
Any news from the front?
Ranger,
Clint and I are ready to lend a hand.
I'm not super familiar with, but you know, we had a ranger in our party during our most recent campaign. So I know a bit about them just because of playing with one, but yeah. You went to school zoned out.
Guardian,
Nice.
how long have you been standing there?
have in my mailbox? You were a ranger in Baldur's Gate 1. Nice. How did you like it? I mean, you already know what I was in Baldur's Gate 1. Okay. I'm gonna bring the stream down so that I can switch over to cassette beasts. So I will be right back. Everyone just, you know, just hang on a sec, or don't. Up to you. I don't know your life.
Guardian. Lint was me you were on
So
your way.
I'll be right back.
Guardian. You waiting for orders?